Everyone, so I wanted to show you my ancestor altar before I started taking it down to pack. Um, because it has accumulated over the couple of almost a couple of years of it being here. So it's moved around a couple times. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So here I basically have my fiance's kind of side of it, even though like I don't know how to explain it, but basically I put his stuff over here to represent his ancestor altar because this is a whole altar. So I got this Sacred Heart of Jesus candle because they are all Christians in his family. I have one of his grandma's antique glasses on here. I have his grandpa's cross here to represent them. And then this is my little bowl that I have some rose quartz in and some money offerings for them. I just got this guardian angel candle the other day. I put it right here on the altar perfectly. Here's the pictures of us because they are, all around us. We want them to protect us and guide us. So, and then you have mine, my guardian angel candle, my Sacred Heart of Mary candle. I have these on the altar. They're shells because they represent protection and cleansing. I have this crystal whenever I do workings for myself, like money spells or protections. I usually will work with this stone because it represents me and my ancestors. And then I got my grandma's dirt from her grave when I would do workings, and she's around, being a medium. It's just kind of really easy to work with spirits and stuff like that. So whenever I add some of her dirt to a spell, she helps me out. And then I have this offering bowl, another offering bowl for all the ancestors basically. And I have a picture of her back there, her offering cup. This is actually for everybody on the altar. And this is a little jewelry that they wanted around the altar itself to represent them. But this isn't for just like one ancestor. This is all for all the ancestors here. So like when I move to my house, I'll have a bigger altar and more picture frames, and I'll write their names on there because all of our ancestors get along. They're perfectly fine. A lot of them were Catholic and a lot of them were just Baptist, so it just perfectly goes together. So yeah, this was my ancestor altar. So yeah, and I guess I'll talk a little bit about ancestor altars since I'm sitting here. Well, since I have to turn my phone around on the other side and can't really switch the camera because I don't feel like editing. Anyway, so ancestor altars are really good to put your loved ones who have passed away on the altar to honor them and also work with them off. I mean, there's a lot of things you can work with your ancestors for. I know a lot of witches who just work with their ancestors, because ancestor altars are really good for everything. I'm just gonna turn the camera around. You just won't see me. Ancestor altars are is a lot of energy. It's bringing all the past loved ones that were witches or were Christians or whatever to your altar, and putting things that make you feel safe on it. You can do whatever you want with your ancestor altar. You're your own witch. It's your own energy, not nobody else's. So just remember that. You know, um, you can do a lot of stuff with your ancestors: protection, money, curses, healings, breaking curses. You can do a lot of stuff, but basically it just depends on what your intuition says. So that's all I had to say. So I will see you guys on the next video. I think I'm going to show some more altars this week. Just comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it, and blessed be.